forcefully. Spencer Lee gets a takedown right away.
At the Big Ten Championships in 2020, we were dominating.
He lost it up there.
He got it.
The 2 points with 10 seconds left.
I mean, it's been 10 years since we've won it, and now coming on 11, it's like we were so ready to just get to nationals. We were so ready to just do what we've been talking about for 10 years. We didn't know how serious COVID was or what it would do, and when we got on the plane, we were just like, we didn't even really think of it. It wasn't a thing.
I have some somewhat shocking news. The Rutgers and Michigan players have been told to leave the court, and that the tournament, as of right now, is being canceled.
Then all of a sudden, the Big Ten basketball tournament, they stop it, send everybody home, and everybody's thinking, oh man, what's going on here?
Told our director of ops, Mariah Marinelli, I said, when you get the official news, walk in with it. And she walked in with it, and we finished the workout, and then we brought him in and we told him. When I made the announcement, my voice was cracked. There were tears shed. Lugo was emotional. He was our only senior. One of the most emotional guys was Spencer Lee.
I was the one that was the most down, probably, and everyone's coming up to me trying to put their arm around my shoulder. I was going for 3, and I could go for 4, but when you think about it, my whole team, like everyone on that team, was going for a national title.
The emotions for me was, this doesn't make any sense. Like, there's just no, how do you understand that?
I just remember after that, we all went over to Caleb Young's, and we were all kind of there. You know, maybe that first hour after, you know, there were some people that were, you know, not handling it well. Tom was just like, you guys need to just decompress, because we were ready to wrestle. Like, hey, go take a trip, go on vacation. Sometimes it got a little heated. Nelson and I, we were playing backyard football, and we got into like a wrestling match, and it's like we were not mad at each other, but like the tensions were so high because we were supposed to be wrestling.
The bottom line is, we can be emotional. We can, to use a dramatic term, we can mourn. We got to move forward, because there's going to be a day where you're going to be on the mat, and how you handle this now is going to determine the direction that you're going to be going when you pick up.
It was fun to be creative and find different ways to get better at wrestling, really. But it was basically like looking around and saying, oh, we can get a good workout with that tree over there. We had a gym and a garage, like a parking garage, and we called it the Gains Factory. And so like we had like barbell and pull-up bar and dip bar, and we did like buys and chest like the whole day.
We talked about it before Corona was ever even a word other than for the beverage drink, that it was about, you never know. Because they took our season away, I'm going to be even that much more prepared this time. We got to get to the end. We have to get to the national tournament. Are you listening, NCAA? Are you listening? And I'm passionate about that. It cannot go down the way it went down a year ago.
We got to have nationals. I mean, it's the pinnacle of college wrestling. It's what we have worked for our whole lives.
Mark Ironside, the great Hawk, he's got a shirt that says unfinished business, and that's what it is for us.
You're not going to get today back. And that's kind of how I think that they have been kind of, their minds have been working.
This is tight. First match of the season, there's his first fall. Jade Nyerman with the cradle, center of the net, going to settle in.
We're going to be the national champions this year. We're going to pick up where we left off. When you channel energy like that and you use it for good, we are so powerful as a team.